Hello everyone. So today we're going to discuss the Section 10 condition of provision. So let me introduce myself first. I'm Vincent Jan Ibrahimino Tiba, studying Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I'm third year, Section C. So let's proceed. So what is provision? Provision is a privilege granted by the court to a person convicted of a criminal offense to remain in the community instead of actually going to prison or jail. Base sa pag-unawa ko sa provision na ito, ang provision na ito ay eligible lang ito para sa mga taong may malaking chances para magbago sa labas o sa community kaysa sa loob ng kulungan. Especially sa mga first-timer offender, pero korte pa rin ang nagdidesisyon nito. Sino-sino ang mga diskwalifikasyon sa provision? Una, mga nasistensyahan ng pagkukulong ng mahigit na 6 na taon. Pangalawa, nahatulang gumawa ng krimen laban sa pambansang seguridad. Pangatlo, mga nabigyan na dati ng huling hatol sa krimeng pinarurusahan ng pagkakukulong ng mahigit na 6 na buwan at 1 araw at multa ng mahigit 1,000 piso. So dito tayo para sa mga kondisyon kung ipagkakaloob na ang provision. Una, magpakita sa provision officer sa loob ng 72 hours. Pangalawa, mag-report sa provision officer ng 1 beses bawat buwan o mahigit. Pangatlo, hindi gumawa ng bagong makakasala. Pangapat, sumunod sa iba pang kondisyon. So ano-ano ang mangyayari if a provisioner violate the condition of provision? Okay. If the court find the provisioner guilty of a serious violation of the condition of provision, the offender may ordered to serve the original sentence imposed. Meaning, ibabalik lang yung original sentence imposed sa offender pag nagkasala ito o may nagawang hindi tama. So para naman sa mga nasistensyahan ng 1 taon pababa, bibigyan sila ng provision duration ng 2 taon. Para naman sa nasistensyahan ng mahigit ng 1 taon, bibigyan sila ng provision duration ng hindi higit sa 6 na taon. So that's all. I'm Vincent Jan Ibrahimino Tiba. The remaining pages will discuss by Ryan Ganancial.
Hi sir, I am Ryan Ganancial, and my part of the report is all about some requirements of the court under Section 10 of the probation law. So the first requirement is cooperate with a program of supervision. Second is meet his family's responsibilities. So the probationer must meet his responsibilities to his family during the probation period. The third is devote himself to a specific employment and not to change said employment without prior approval of the probation officer. So, the probationer must commit to a job and must not change his job if he or she does not tell or have a approval of his probation officer. So, the fourth is undergo medical, psychological, or psychiatric examination and treatment, and enter and remain in a specified institution when required for that purpose. So, the probationer must undergo psychological and or psychiatric examination, and he or she must stay during the medical period. The fifth is pursue a prescribed secular study or vocational training. So during the probational period, the court is giving the probationer a specific vocational study that he or she must learn. The sixth is attend or reside in a facility established for construction, recreation, or residence of persons on probation. Next is refrain from visiting houses of ill repute. So the houses of ill repute example is places that men pays to have sexual interaction with females or males. Next is abstain from drinking intoxicating beverages to excess. So during probation period, the probationer can drink alcoholic beverages but not too much. Next is permit the probation officer or an authorized social worker to visit his home and place of work. So the court allows the probation officer or a social worker to visit your performance or your attitude in your during your probation period. Next is reside to premises approved by it and not change his home and place or work. Lastly, satisfy related to the rehabilitation of the defendant and not unduly restrictive of his liberty or incompatible with his freedom of conscience. That's all. Thank you.